Before you write down your goals for the new year, before you promise yourself, this year will be different, let me tell you a story. Because last year, someone did everything right and still felt like they were starting over. On the last night of the year, the city was alive with celebration. Fireworks cracked open the sky, laughter spilled into the streets, and voices counted down to midnight. But inside a small apartment, a young woman sat quietly on the edge of her bed, her phone glowing in her hand. On the screen were photos of moments she thought would mean more by now. Goals she had set, plans she had trusted, promises she truly believed in. She wasn't lazy, and she wasn't careless. She tried. She showed up. And yet, she felt behind. The year had taken more than she expected. It took her confidence, pieces of her time, and people she thought would stay. She had started the year motivated, hopeful, and full of energy. But somewhere between deadlines, disappointments, and silent tears in the dark, she stopped believing in her own effort. Not because she failed, but because she was tired. Tired of starting strong and ending exhausted. Tired of telling herself, "I'll do better next time," without knowing how. As the countdown echoed from the streets outside, she stood by the window. 10, 9, 8. She didn't make a wish. She didn't rush to write down new goals. Instead, she whispered something different to herself. "I don't need a perfect year. I need an honest one." When the clock struck midnight, the world erupted in cheers, but nothing magically changed. No sudden clarity, no instant transformation, just silence. And in that silence, her thinking shifted. That night, before setting a single goal, she made one decision that mattered more than any resolution. She forgave herself for the days she didn't show up, for the plans that fell apart, for being human in a world that demands constant strength. She realized something most people never stop to consider. A new year doesn't demand more pressure. It demands a better relationship with yourself. Goals don't fail because we lack discipline. They fail because we never healed the parts of us that made us quit. So before you set new goals this year, pause and ask yourself this: what do I need to release? What am I carrying that no longer belongs in my future? Because the strongest start isn't loud motivation or perfect planning. It's quiet clarity. This year doesn't need a brand new version of you. It needs a kinder one, a more patient one, and the courage to keep going even when progress feels slow. Before you set new goals, choose yourself first. Happy New Year.